Martime, thanks for joining us on AM. Christopher Luxon is in the building. We will be with him very shortly, but let's first of all check in with William, who's with our partner Martime New Zealand, talking about Safer Boating Week. Morena, William.
Yeah, morena, Laura, we're down here. What a cracker. Beautiful morning here in Okahu Bay. I'm actually absolutely enjoying it down here, but it is Safer Boating Week, and here to talk about it, we've got the Principal Advisor, Recreational Craft, Martime New Zealand's Matt Wood. Matt, morena, good to have you here this morning.
Morena, William.
We talked earlier, 2 million people recreationally went out onto the water, 17 didn't come home last year. How are we ensuring people are coming back from going out, mate?
Yeah, William, the most important thing is that people, before they go boating, they prep their boat, they check their safety gear, which is life jackets and ways to call for help, and they know how to stay safe on the water.
Oh, absolutely. And here's one of the forms of safety. What am I wearing here? What is this one?
So we're in inflatable life jackets, and in the unlikely event that we enter the water...
Oh, be careful, mate. It might throw you in there.
Yeah, so they would inflate. This is automatic, so it automatically inflate. Yours is manual, so you'd need to pull the tag.
Yeah, we spoke about these having to be serviced.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah, 100%. So you need to know your life jacket will work if you need it. It needs to be the correct size and type for your activity. And these inflatable life jackets do require servicing annually.
Wow, so when this goes in, when the water actually hits it, it will... not my one, but
yeah,
your one.
Automatic one, totally.
But let's talk about a couple of these other options of life jackets that you do have here.
Yeah, so this is a foam inshore life jacket, and these are ideal for just general boating activities. And then we also have specialist life jackets for paddlecraft activities, such as kayak, wakarama, stand-up paddle boarding.
So this one here, does it take a little bit more work when you're in the water?
Yeah, they're all a compromise between the amount of buoyancy and their freedom of movement. Okay. So it all depends where you're boating, what activity you're doing, and also, your water skills as well.
Matt, thank you very much. We're going to go over a couple of more of those examples when we head back inside there. But Matt, thank you very much. We'll see you guys in a bit. Cheers, mate.
Thank you so much, William. We'll see you again
week.
Shortly. 16 away from 8 o'clock. Okay, Maino, thanks for joining us on AM today. It's 11 away from 9. Let's go back to William now, who is with our partner Martime New Zealand, talking about Safe Boating Week. Morena, William.
Yeah, morena, Laura. Look, it's a cracker. Okahu Bay, and look, Rangitoto's looking a real dime this morning. Absolutely beautiful. But we're back with Matt Wood, Principal Advisor, Recreational Craft, Martime New Zealand. Mate, how are we ensuring people getting back home after being on the water? We talked about the life jackets earlier. Can you give us a brief touch on these? Because people might not have been watching earlier on.
So every time people go on the water, they need to wear life jackets. They need to take at least 2 waterproof ways to call for help that will work in the area they're boating, and they need to check the marine weather forecast.
And that's what I want to touch on this time around, because we got this, this is the communication, so can we go over that, please, mate?
Yeah, so it's really important you have communication devices that work where you're boating and people know how to use them. Okay. So emergency beacons like this personal locator beacon, they work anywhere in New Zealand, but they need to be registered. And then other options include a cell phone in a waterproof bag and a marine VHF radio. But their coverage is limited to certain parts of the country. So people need to know the device will work where they're boating, and then they need to know how to use it. Too late if you end up in the water trying to work out how to use your radio. Yeah,
I liked what you said earlier, like the life jackets can buy you a bit of time in the water, but that's all it is. So you need to have these accessible to you to be able to use.
100%. Life jackets buy time, but communication is how you get help. And you need to know how to use it. It's all about what you do on the land to help keep yourself safe on the water. This is all stuff you can do before you hit the water.
I like that one. I really like that. But I've got whānau members that are better than that, and I'm not going to name names, but my uncle Pango, he goes out there without a life jacket on, mate. Come on, uncle.
Nah.
You're better than that.
Yeah, well, things happen very quickly without warning. There isn't time to put on life jackets. There isn't time to work out how to use your comms. So if not for yourself, do it for your whānau.
Okay, Matt, you've been a legend this morning, mate. Safer boating. This is where it's all at. Thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, William.
See you guys in a bit. We might take it. No, we won't take a dip because I think there's a bit of...
Not today, bro.
A bit of poo in there.
Yeah, I don't suggest getting in the ocean. But William, it's a really important message that he is sending this morning, because it's often men who are in boats, and they are more often than not the ones who can end up in real trouble or drowning. And every time someone dies in a boating accident, they go from one of the happiest, most peaceful places that they could possibly be, fishing off the back of a boat, to absolute tragedy. And for the family that is on shore waiting for them to come home, it can very quickly turn into a nightmare.
Can we just take a look at those life jackets again? Because, you know, when we were growing up, they were these bulky, massive things. These days, can we get another shot of them? There, look at this.
Yeah, easy.
So, oh, there we are.
Slip it
Just a
on
little demo.
slip it on and stay safe. Nice one, William.